Runk.
You know, we're going. We're live.
Okay.
Oh, dude, when does this come out? Thursday? I'm in Vegas. Actually, you're here. You're there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing shows in Vegas. I'm doing shows in Charlotte. I got Brea. I got Irvine coming up. I got I said Charlotte, Knoxville, Little Rock, Arkansas, Denver. No, not Denver. Sorry about that. I don't know, a bunch of different cities. Go to chrisleah.com. But yeah, welcome to the new episode of Congratulations. Awesome, and we have my guest, which is, you know, she's the best. Needs no introduction, especially to the people who are avid listeners, because you make an appearance pretty much on every episode, even if you're not physically on it, because I talk about you. My wife, Kristen Taylor. Now, babe, what we do is we have a new thing where we start the podcast with a few minutes of laughing because I'm getting absolutely jacked.
Oh, sorry. Can you explain? Like just like this?
Well, it's just funny because I'm always broad, right? But when I start working out, I get crazy into it.
No.
I know, but I get crazy into it and I'm beefed up. What the frick? Because I don't swear. But I actually worked out today.
No way.
Okay, so we're going to have to bleep that out because it's the beginning of the episode. She doesn't know the rules, and that's fine, dude.
Oh, that's kind of rad, though. Anyway. So it's going to do the beep.
Whatever it is, or it might quiet it out.
Like
We got to quiet it out, okay? We got to remember to quiet it out. Because we don't mean to, what do you call it? Stifle you? What do we call it? Censor you? But yeah, we can't because we'll get demonetized. But we can swear after like 5 minutes. Isn't that crazy?
My man.
Dude, so I worked out today, and guess what happened?
You got extra swole?
No. Well, yeah, but I pulled my back a little bit in the middle of it.
He's old, folks.
I am old, dude. And what did I do? I kept going.
And you kept complaining, as I knew you would, sweetheart.
I kept going, dude. I kept going. Not only did I keep going, I kept doing the same exercise. I go like this. Ooh, oh. No. No, body. Let's keep going. And I did.
You got to listen to your body.
I know.
That's your body telling you you got to stop.
And I wonder if it was a mistake. We'll find out tomorrow when we wake up. Tomorrow we'll find out if my back still hurts or worse. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to stop. Dude, you see these? From deadlifting. Anyway, dude, enough about me. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. We talk every day, but not on the podcast. So
yeah.
What's been going on?
I listened to about 50% of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mom of 2. We got a lot going on.
You should force the kids to listen, but
the kids
to the podcast, yeah.
I don't think this is like kid appropriate.
No, okay.
No, but what kinds of things do you say
on the podcast
about me? Are they nice?
Oh yeah, always. I always say you're my angel, and then I talk about how I always feel like that's weird to say you're my angel because you're just an angel that was put on earth, And I'm lucky enough to be around you. It makes me feel like a simp to talk it like that because I never used to talk like that. But really, when you realize that stuff, you got to say it because you got to be who you are.
Sure.
Right. But anyway, whatever.
I don't really know what a simp is.
Yeah, it's like a simp, like a guy that'll do anything to get a chick.
Yeah. There's so much of the lingo. It's funny, like growing up and you hear your parents saying the dumb things. And you're like, that was like a decade ago. Like my dad is like the king of that.
Yeah,
he'll be like, what up, homie?
Yeah, rolling with my homies.
Yeah,
He'll be like, oh, 50 Cent. Remember what? Dude, one of the things that bothered me the most is when people said 50 Cent, when white people said 50 Cent and they would say 50 Cent because you're making it racist, right? Whoever does that is racist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the clan.
Remember when we were listening to the podcast last night and the guy said,
podcast?
Just the one that we were listening to, and the guy said, ambulance.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Ambulance.
Ambulance. He was black. I'll say it. I know you're not going to do it, but he was black. Black people say ambulance and library. And I don't know why. It's just in their culture. It's part of the culture. But yeah, dude, ambulance. It actually should be ambulance. I agree with black people. It should not be library, though.
Okay.
Because that sounds like fruit. But ambulance, 100% it should be that. Because it's at least ambulance sounds so clinical. Mm-hmm. Ambulance sounds awesome. It's me. Ambulance, I'll turn it off. Huh. So ambulance sounds awesome because at least if someone's dying, you get to be like, the ambulance is coming, and it's fun to say. Yeah, I think he had a stroke, but don't worry. The ambulance is coming. Dude, that's awesome. Wow. I hope we don't have to. I hope we have to call the ambulance soon, but not on us.
You want to call them on somebody?
Yeah.
You want to call the ambulance?
I would just call them randomly on someone.
Yeah. Sometimes when I need a break.
You want to call it? You want an ambulance?
Well, just like a ride with some peace and quiet.
This is
just away from my family.
This was a great idea.
And I'd send you the bill.
Oh, and that hurt my back. So.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a bulging disc or anything like that.
So you know how you're going on about ambulance and what was the other word?
A library.
You think so deeply about these odd.
Oh, okay. So here we go. This is going to be not a compliment. It seems like a compliment, but it's going to be not a compliment. Welcome to my wife's world. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll rephrase it so it's complimentary.
No, it's okay. I like it the way it is. You be you.
Okay.
You fucking suck. Nice hat. You suck. I didn't even have a hat on.
You think so deeply about these minute things in life that have no meaning, that don't matter, and will not affect anyone or anything ever. Ambulance. Simply that thing that you thought so deeply about will never affect anyone or anything.
That's
why don't you want to focus that energy onto things that could not only better you,
benefit the world,
but yeah, you could be like
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor.
You could be a mayor. You could like do some things if you focus.
I could be a mayor. You know why I could be a mayor? Because I could do this.
Oh.
That would look good on a poster, right?
I was ready to slam, but you did look kind of cute.
Dude, so I could be a mayor, but I don't think I could be a mayor. Because I think I would blow it, like very early on. And I would get so pissed off.
Yeah.
And I would be like, I made the fucking point. You know, if you don't get it, then you don't fucking get it. And then you would just be like superimposed the stats going down over my face. Yeah, I don't think I could be mayor.
Wow, imagine like me if you were like doing a speech at the podium and how embarrassed I would be.
You'd be so proud and then immediately so wrecked.
Yeah. And
so much sweat.
Like smiling, like crying.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it together.
And then I come up, babe, I don't know if I really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy black people say ambulance.
Oh.
I would say at the end.
You know what being with you is like?
What?
It's like, you know, the owners that have the dogs that they love, but they like bite little kids in public or they bark too much.
Yeah.
And you have them out and you love them so deeply, but you're constantly apologizing for them. You're like, sorry, he's just like, sorry.
That's rude.
That's me being in a relationship with you. I'm like, I'm sorry. He's just like kind of a little bit.
Yeah. And then I go like this. She doesn't. Will you have a thing where you talk, you feel like you want everyone to be okay and like, everything's fine.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
A bull could like literally like crush into our living room and you'll be like, do you want anything to eat? To the bull. You know what I mean? Like
sure.
you just, I don't want.
Yeah. Which is a problem in itself and something that I need to work on.
And that's why we make a great couple. And that's why we also butt heads sometimes. Because you want everyone to be okay. And I
want everyone to die.
And I'm a nihilist. But I don't know.
Speaking of you thinking about things oddly, we had a conversation this morning and I cannot stop thinking about it, and maybe we can talk about it here.
Oh, really? It's crazy that two people can have something that happens and one person can be thinking about it nonstop and the other person is just like, we talked in the morning? I thought I just got up and went to the gym. But what happened? I
was so excited to talk to you about it. Okay. I had to stop myself from going upstairs and wake you up. And when I heard your little feet steps, I was like, ooh, yay. Oh,
dude, this was ridiculous how you woke me. I woke up. Dude, okay, let me just start by saying, when I wake up, I'm awake. I'm not ready, period. I got to hang out for like at least 40 minutes. I don't open my actual eyes for 30 minutes. Yeah. I'm walking around, one eye's open, two, you know what I mean? Like I'm like halfway. Yeah. Dude, you wanted to wake me up for that?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'm walking down. I'm not even downstairs yet, okay? This is what happens. Go ahead.
No, you can go.
No.
I want to hear it from your perspective first, and then I'll correct.
Dude, okay. I walk down the stairs. She's at the bottom of the stairs already, okay? In one of her 9 rows, all right? It's blue, right? The blue one? You had the blue one on?
I had the pink one on.
God damn it, memory. So you really had the pink one on?
I don't know.
I think you had the blue one on.
We guess we'll find out upstairs when it's on the bed.
You think you have the pink one on?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. In my head, it's blue. That's really crazy. All right, so she's at the bottom of the stairs. I'm walking down the stairs. I'm not down the stairs. I'm halfway down the stairs. Exactly halfway down the stairs.
Yeah.
And she says, babe. And I said, yup. And she says, I think I know what you have. Is this what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
If you woke me up for this, I say, and I go like this, huh? But very groggy, because I'm not awake yet. And she says, I said, huh? And she says, I think I know what you have. You know how you sometimes think that you're autistic? I'm no, I don't mean that to troll people who have autism. I think that's,
They have some of the most beautiful minds in the world.
Yeah, I mean, and then, there's both ends. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not great, right? But I wonder sometimes if I'm on the spectrum, right? She says, you know how you think you have autism sometimes? I think I know what you do have. PDA, right? Mm-hmm. And I said, public displays of affection. I don't like doing that. But that's not what she's talking about. She's talking about...
It's like a sect of autism, the PDA type.
And it's on the spectrum?
Most of the people that have PDA are autistic, but it's not recognized by the DSM. So
I have a lot of things that the DSM don't recognize.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, they recognize hoarding, don't they?
I know. It's so weird
bullshit,
that sex
dude.
addiction is not added. That's
yeah. How'd you know I was talking about sex addiction? So, they have hoarding and shit. And, they talk about gambling, right? And I don't know if they have gambling, but overeating. It's like, dude.
I mean, yeah, if gambling is one, sex is so obviously one.
It's the same thing as gambling.
They're in talks about it, though.
Yeah, I know, forever. That's never going to happen. Insurance companies don't want to pay for it. He gets real. Dude, he gets real sometimes.
Is that what you think it is?
Yeah, dude, it's the insurance company. They don't want to have to pay for fucking rehab and shit. That had to come out of my pockets. By the way, speaking of pockets, we got the diving board right here because the pockets stay deep, dude. We got a diving board right there. And it says on the back, pockets stay deep. That's the merch. You can get it at crystalia.com right there. Pockets stay deep. It's absolutely illin'. And so, what were we talking about?
Autism.
I guess we could look it up, right?
Yeah, let's look it up. I was reading the symptoms and...
Simp.
I was reading the symptoms and he wasn't saying anything, and then I got to the end and then you just looked at me and you said, I'm every one of those.
Hold on. PDA. Autism.
Put in adults. Because childhood symptoms you won't have, obviously.
So hold on. What is PDA like in adults? Individuals with PDA may engage in... You want to read it?
Sure.
Okay.
Individuals with PDA may engage in behaviors that allow them to avoid these demands, such as withdrawing from activities, avoiding social situations, distracting the person who is placing the demand.
Check, please. Dude, I hate doing stuff.
Making excuses for not doing something, even lying if they are desperate enough to avoid demands.
So let me just say something. What they're describing, honestly, is a person.
No.
Oh, come on, dude. Every guy's listening to this go like this. I got PDA.
No, you think that that's everyone because you're in your own head.
This is every guy except David Sullivan.
I'll
do it, man. But he's got true. He's running from something, man.
You want him to be running from something because he's such like a lovely, healthy person. Yeah.
We gotta have something. Somebody's gotta. I don't. When everybody's honky dory and all that shit.
Honky dory.
Yeah, it's just like it's not okay.
Stupid. Okay,
so that's read. PDA.
Okay, let's go through these and see which of these that you have.
We just did.
No, but this is like a more specific.
Oh,
okay.
Highly intelligent, hilarious.
Need for autonomy and control.
Yeah.
Resists demands of everyday life.
Yes.
Even activities that the person enjoys.
There's honestly no such thing as demands of everyday life. So, yes.
Oh, God. May not recognize hierarchy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Thank you for making that list that I agree with.
Sure. Uses fantasy as an escape to avoid demands.
Yes. You go like this. Hey, can you clean the dishwasher? And I go like this. Sex. You go like this. You go like this. Can you move the car? I go like this. Well, I'm thinking of sex. What's it do? Car? What? Car you say? Sex.
You got real problems, huh?
What?
You got real problems, huh?
Yeah, talking to the mic, man. All right, especially when it's slamming. Go ahead. Keep going.
Difficulty with emotional regulation or mood swings.
I don't know if yes.
Yeah. Well, anger.
Yes.
Might
is great to
appear
let everyone know
interested in socializing,
No.
but has difficulty interpreting social interactions or situations.
No.
Yes.
I don't have that.
Sweet.
I know what's up. That's the opposite of that is knowing what's up, and I have that. The doctor would be like this. I don't know if you have that one because you know what's up.
Oh, wow. Impulsivity,
Yes.
difficulty with self-regulation,
No.
may have special interests or seems to have a one-track mind,
Yes.
can become obsessive,
No.
meltdowns or shutdowns.
Shutdowns.
So,
Oh,
And
I'm like
what's-
that. You go like this. You go like this. You go like this. And you say, "Can you do the dishwasher?" And I go like this. Sex. I shut down and then fantasize.
I just don't. There's so many things like that happen
Oral copulation.
in our day-to-day life
Sex.
that I try to understand.
Laying horizontal with a woman.
This is the one-track mind.
Yeah, dude.
You have to get the joke
Humor
out.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing with a partner. Downwards European slope of titties. You know what I mean? Dude, some Europeans, they have the tits that go like Persian shoes.
How many?
Arabia, it goes like this. Arabian Nights. And you go like this, and the blue genie comes out.
How many have you seen in person?
European slope titties?
Yeah.
Probably not many. I always put those back.
How do you put them back? Stupid.
Arabian Nights. As I'm walking away. Dude,
So, do you think you have this or not?
slope titties? Yeah, I think I probably have it. But dude, this is honestly like this is like they're making something everything. They're making everything something.
Okay, this
Either way.
is. I think you're generalizing, like not wanting to, like the making demands thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like every guy wants that. You have to know that you are so far on that end of the spectrum.
Yeah, I get it.
Anytime that someone even has a tone where they could be telling you
Yeah, I get
in
it.
your head what to do.
I get it.
I mean, even now, you're already checked out.
Yeah, we did this conversation.
And I asked you, which is so funny because it's like making a demand. I was like, well, look it up on your own time so that you can.
And you know what I thought when you said that? When you're telling her, I said, she's doing the thing that she knows I don't. She just pointed out that I'm like this, and she's doing the thing. She's making me do something, and she's already fucking pointed out that I don't like to do it. I go, the nerve. In my head, I go, the nerve. And then I go, yeah, and the nerve. I'm two people. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I can't believe she did that. That's unbelievable. What the fuck are we going to do? I don't know, man. Sex.
Is this normal in relationships? Or is this like really on the bad end?
Who knows, dude? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
What I do know is we're great together, and that's that. So let's boop leave it alone. Boop. Anyway, dude,
It would make a lot of
PDA,
sense.
I guess. Back's feeling great, man.
It would make like a lot of things in my head make sense, like the puzzle pieces I've been trying to understand about you.
Puzzle pieces, huh?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, why don't you like to watch movies? Dude, we watched a movie last night though,
Yeah, we did.
and you liked it.
I
Well,
did.
you were interested in it.
I
I
was
would say I was
interested.
interested in it too.
Yeah, it was fine.
It was good though. It was good.
I'm starting to like it, but just a little.
You don't like watching this stuff, and I get it, but you stayed up and you watched it, and it was a movie called Sanctuary, and it was, I didn't know what we were getting into when we turned it on, and we turned it on, it was crazy.
It was wild, yeah.
But anyway, and the guy from Girls is in it. What's his name?
He's so cute.
You said he's cute, which is,
I think he's so cute.
I don't know. I didn't think that, but like I'm a guy, and like I was shocked that you said you thought he was like kind of hot. What's the guy's name?
Well, why do you think you can always know like who I'm going to find hot?
I don't know. I think I do, and then you always like here Christopher Abbott. I mean, he's definitely a good-looking dude,
cute.
but like I was shocked. Yeah.
I like that he looks like a little Jewish.
Mhm, yeah, you like that.
Smart.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
like guys that look a little Jewish.
I do,
You probably like
yeah.
Adam Driver too, then, huh?
Oh my God, yeah.
Is that a yes? That was too effusive,
I'd
but
leave you for him,
oh, okay.
straight
Well,
up.
Okay. Even though he was in that movie 65.
What's that mean?
Oh, the movie 65. It was terrible.
Oh,
But it's okay. I've been in bad movies. Yeah. So
is he married?
Adam Driver?
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know. Is he married? Adam Driver married? Probably not.
Joanne Tucker. Cute.
He's married? Oh, she's
so
in.
cute.
Wait, she's in. Is she an actress or no? Oh no, she's not in it. She's a politician. Whoa. Damn.
That's rad.
We got to get politicians.
We got to get into politics.
We got to get into politics.
What would be your platform?
Enough. Enough. Vote for me. So good. Hey, enough.
All right.
Pack it up.
You have 1 minute.
Yeah.
To give the speech of a lifetime.
Yep.
To convince
Got it.
all these guys. No, I want you to do a minute.
Okay.
All right. Ready, set.
Dun, 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 dun. That's my mouth. It's not the thing. I gotta go like this. I know. I'm not the president. Doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna be in the president. I'm not interested in being the president. We got a lot of stuff to iron out, all right? And I'm not even gonna talk about what, okay? Because you know what. There's common sense, and then there's us. We're not near common sense as a whole mass. We need to be at the level of common sense. So I say to you people of whatever, body I'm trying to govern, enough. That's what I'm running on. I'm running on enough's enough, dude. And I'm not saying I'm against certain types of people or against certain types of ideas. What I am saying is I'm against not being for common sense. So ladies and gentlemen, and whoever else you may be, enough's enough. Vote for me. That was exactly a minute. It was at 52. And I would get votes, dude. You don't think I would get votes? I would get votes? You don't think I would get votes? And who would I be running against, though?
You're my first. I vote for you.
Dun, and then at the end I go dun 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 dun. I go like that. Well, that was, and then they cut back to the beat. They go, oh, that was pretty okay. Well, I don't know, dude.
If you did that,
I think I could do it.
You would get elected.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's just like
Straight up.
it's just so annoying, especially because I've had a scandal, dude. If you have had a scandal, you can on a politician level.
Explain.
Because people are like, what the fuck is up with this guy? And they go, and then they go, fuck it. Oh, what that? And then half the people have to hate you, right?
Sure.
And half the people have to be like, yeah, but fucking, he's making sense, I made so much sense in that speech.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what? That actually made me think I could actually do it.
Let's do it, babe.
President or what? No, not president.
I would love to be first lady. I would love picking out dishes
I'd get
for the White
assassinated.
House. Don't say that. I hate every
Baby,
single time
it's
that we
not
do one of
gonna
these.
happen.
I know, but you always somehow speak into existence.
Who talks about death more, me or you?
Me.
So then what are you talking about?
Yeah, but not to out into the world. I don't put it into the ethos.
Oh, okay. Well, ethos.
Suck it back into your body. Take it out of the mic and suck it back into your body.
That's not how things work.
It does in my brain. Thank you.
But I want to go on with the bit.
Sure. I would love to get dishes and pick them out for the White House.
No,
I would
the
love
bit is
to.
I get ASSINI, whatever the rest of the word is.
Okay, but I want to decorate the White House.
Okay, that's very self-serving, dude. You want me to run the country because you want to decorate the ice house? White House? Dude, my first speech as president would be dun, 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen,
Babe.
you be in the back sweating.
No, I'm in the back walking with the lamp. in the
Yeah.
shot,
With dishes.
Trying to get out of the shot.
I'm gonna decorate it anyway. Dude. Anyway, man, it's like, so what else is going on? Dude, you know what?
Let's look up how you enter races.
Nah.
You're not into it?
Nah, that was a demand, and I have PDA. Do you know what? What I want to know is, I have been getting more fit, okay? Mm-hmm. And you say you like me better when I'm not fit.
True and true.
Dude, what is up with that, man? What is up with that?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about that, because I don't believe, I don't believe people anyway.
Right, yeah.
That's my childhood. But what is the deal with that? Because how could you like somebody who's less fit?
Okay. There's something about, it's not it's not how your body looks one way or the other. It's the act of wanting to go and constantly make yourself look better. It's like that's less attractive.
That's a turnoff.
It's not a turnoff.
Good. I'm still doing it.
It's not a turnoff. It's like how about this? There's something very sexy about a guy that's like, fuck it, I don't.
Right, I know. But doesn't
like,
it make up for it if after the guy takes off his shirt and it's a roadmap
to where?
Sexville.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well,
I love the thing I like about it is that you found something that you really, really love. And like watching you, like you're so obsessed with it right now that like anytime I look at you, you're just like obsessing about finding workouts and planning what you're going to do the next day and counting your calories.
I did, Well,
it's very cute.
I read so many articles about working out last night.
Wow.
And then I pulled my back today, so.
There you go.
43. Dude, what are you going to do for Barbenheimer? Barbenheimer.
Are you having a stroke?
No, I understand why you say that, but Barbenheimer.
Oppenheimer?
Nope. Barbie and Oppenheimer are coming out on the same day.
Oh.
Did they come out already? No. So what are we going to do for Barbenheimer?
Friday.
Is that what people are calling it?
That's Barbenheimer, yeah.
Okay. I don't even know what you mean by that. What are we going to do for it?
We're going to see No, we're not, because we're going to be in Vegas. Kristen.com.
I don't want to see the Barbie movie. I don't care.
Neither do I. I don't care.
So let's go see Oppenheimer.
I want to see Oppenheimer, but we'll probably wait till we get back.
Did you see what Christopher Nolan said about the strike?
No.
He said he's not going to make another movie until they figure it out.
Well, yeah, no shit. That's what a strike is.
I know, but I'm saying that...
Oh, you want a strike, huh? Well, check this out. I won't make another movie until the strike ends.
No, but like he's putting his back in the game, skin in the game, and being like, I'm not going to work again until you do this, this, and this.
I understand that, but he's trying to get credit off of something that everyone is already doing, and he's saying it in a different way, when realize all he should be saying is, I stand with them because I'm striking. He's lost me as a fan.
No, but
I'm kidding. I love his stuff.
It's cool because you don't think about the actual implications of it, and he's putting those implications to the forefront, where like, you're not going to see another one of my movies.
Until...
And I make rad movies. Until we get what we want.
Which is, can you look this up? I mean, what's he talking about?
I don't know. Money and
well,
work?
I mean, the AI thing. I think that, honestly, what I think with this writer strike and the actor strike, I think what they're doing is, because what they said about the background actors and about how paying them for a day for their likeness and perpetuity, and I know what that word means because I'm smart, but like perpetuity means forever, but like, so I don't know why they just don't say, and so they use it forever. They say in perpetuity, it sounds smart, which is fucking horseshit, but I know it because I'm smart. So, but why do they, I think that when they said that they were going to do that, they were just like, well, we don't actually give a fuck about actors, and like, we're not going to need them in a little bit. Like, I actually think that actors are fucked. I think writers are fucked. I think because in 5 years, you're going to be able to make a dope movie, and they're going to have their own movie stars that are fake, not real, and it's going to look real, and it's going to be great. It's going to be gripping, dude. And I think that Hollywood's going to be like, we don't need Chris Pratt. It's nice to have him, but we make way more money without Chris Pratt because we don't have to pay bots. What do you have to say about that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about it logistically, and I think there's something to it being a real person. Like, you following you're not just watching it because they're a good actor. You're following it because they're this.
I understand that.
Bigger than life thing.
I hear that, but how, until when? How long does that last?
I have no idea.
Because that's, people love Chris Pratt. People love Adam Driver. But after they get old, AI, what? They'll just make a new movie star. They'll make Flimbot 75. And they'll be like, starring Flimbot 75.
I mean,
Grown Ups 10, starring Flimbot 75.
I have no idea what's going to happen. Obviously, I don't think anyone does.
I hope they make a Grown Ups 10 is what I'm saying.
In like 10 years, I think it's going to be insane.
Starring fucking David Spade, Chris Rock, Kevin James, and Flimbot 77, and Adam Sandler. It's a Flimbot 77 vehicle.
Oh.
Oh my God, we are grown-ups and we're in a pool? Oh my God, we are grown-ups and we're splashing. Yeah. Who peed in the pool? Kevin James? God damn it, Kevin James.
If they asked you to do an all AI movie,
I'm in, dude. I don't give a fuck about the strike. I'm in. Blackball me. I'm in. I don't care. I'm in an all AI movie, and it's also just me, Chris D'Elia.
babe, we have so many actor friends.
Fuck them. Dude, fuck them to their face.
How come, though?
Because I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm in that AI shit.
You would be in the AI movie.
Dude, I am gangster, dude.
Babe, you can't be, like, on the side
I'm
of
acting to no one.
You can't be on the side of the robots. That's, like, so not the right way.
I am. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy in the AI wars.
Don't say that.
Bro,
I
you know
want to be
how
with
much-
a good guy.
Dude, I could be a politician and be the robot fucking guy. And we would have such a great life, babe.
We already have a great life.
I know, but we would have riches. We
No.
would have robots doing stuff. If you didn't, if you didn't want to do stuff, I could have the robots do it. I don't mean sexual, but that too. I don't mean sexual. I mean dishes, dude. I want the robots to do the dishes because I always have to do the dishes.
That's the only chore that you have, and that's what you're recommending the robots do in our house? Is your
That's one thing
chore?
that they could do, yeah.
I like doing all my things.
You like doing the dishes?
I don't do the dishes. You do the dishes.
What a politician. That was good, dude. You make a good first lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. I just think that AI is going to take over. I think actors and writers are fucked, and I think that people are afraid to say it, and I'm not afraid to say it. I think that's what's going to. I think that's what's going to happen. I think that they're fucked.
How do we help?
Oh, we don't. We can't. It's impossible. You know how they go like this? Yeah, but you got to die trying. You don't. You can just chill, and
And let it kill you?
yeah, you're gonna die anyway. I'm a nihilist. Dude, what you can't go against AI. You can't. We're already it's already done.
But we made it. We can go against whatever we want. My man. You know what we should do on the podcast? A Thanos check-in.
No way.
Why?
I'm not doing that. Not on the podcast because that's for
Why?
us.
I know, but
No way. I think there's no way.
But I'm saying
I have
for
PDA.
we do a check-in.
You could tell them we do the check.
Okay, so we do a check-in every day. This has been since rehab, so like what, 8 months?
Yeah, it's just look. It's like it's called Thanos. You can look it up
But I think it could be really helpful
for people.
for people.
You always want to
know.
help strangers, Me too. Me too.
And what do you want to do? Work
Make
out,
people laugh,
and
work
grab
out.
titties.
Sounds like a fucking awesome life. It would be so sad though.
I mean, you were doing that for quite a long time, babe.
Yup.
So Thanos check-in.
Okay.
It's 4 couples,
Okay.
and I mean, you're saying K like we don't do it every day.
Okay.
and you
Never
don't.
heard of it.
And it's an acronym.
Okay.
And for couples that are going through hard things or
No.
fine.
This is anytime. you
Yeah,
can do it.
anytime. It's like a
All the guys on the podcast are going right now. They're going over to fucking listen to Theo. Go ahead.
so F Thanos. F is for feelings, what you're feeling that day.
Oh, simp.
A affirmations.
Oh, simp.
I am worthy of love.
Oh, dude, you're gonna cry. Pick other ones that I don't say.
I'm a good mom.
I don't say that one.
You often say I'm a good dad. I'm a good
Yeah,
husband.
all right, dude. You don't have to air my shit out, dude.
Okay, you can cut that.
No, it's fine. Leave it, but don't do any more of the things that I do on that
Okay.
N or O or S.
Okay, need what you need from your partner.
Yeah.
I need
You to understand my PDA.
O ownership, things that you did that were not so great that day.
Pull my back sucks. No, not like that. Like other things. Well, it could be I pulled my back and now I'm pissed off and I let the anger get to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try not to do that.
S, if you're in active recovery,
Safe.
you talk about your sobriety.
And what else?
And then if you're not in
yeah,
recovery,
yeah.
self-care.
Yeah,
So things that you did for
self-care.
yourself.
Why did I say safety? That's
And then
weird.
we added a G to it.
Okay, yeah.
And then we do gratitude, things that we're grateful
Uh-huh.
for. And it's really helpful.
Yeah.
And I recommend it to
It's hard for me, yeah.
any and all couples.
Yeah, it's
but
hard for me.
you've gotten good at it.
Yeah, but it's hard though because I just don't want to be reminded that there are feelings.
Sure.
I don't, dude. I don't.
Yeah.
I want to play games. I want to work out. I want to watch TV. I want to veg out, dude. I want to fucking escape. Mary Riley. Remember that movie? What they would do that? When the preview. That movie came out. It's called Mary Riley, and instead of it would be like Mary Riley, it would be like the preview would be like Mary Riley. Dude,
you know what we've been doing to escape, and it's so cute to watch
come
you.
Come on, dude. You know what, man? I gotta not have you on the podcast anymore.
We've been playing this game called Codenames.
Oh fuck, man! I'm not a bitch.
And this is the cutest thing. Me and David Sullivan were playing together, sitting on the couch watching Chris play, and we were both like looking at him like our little. He's like enjoying himself and like thinking about it. That's so cute. The game ended. I've never seen you so into any kind of game.
Thank God
the game ended, and you were going back and thinking of strategies and things you could have said and done.
Okay.
And you were like, yeah, and you remember when you said this, and you were like, oh, you could have done this and this, and it was so precious watching you be into something.
None of that really happened, though, huh? You made it all up in your head.
And you were like pacing the room and doing your like thing.
This.
Yeah, that's when I know you're happy.
Okay, hold on. Let me see the end of this.
You're still on the Mary Riley thing?
I mean, it was good to tell him about the game.
Of Dr.
I just want to see if they did that.
Don't you know who I am? Mary Riley.
Dude! That's so dumb! Wow, dude. Mary Riley. Dude, he brought it up from the fucking archives, from the trenches, man. Mary Riley. I want to hear it again.
Let me hear it.
Put on your thing. Oh. Put on your thing. Oh, you don't have one here. I'll just play it for you here. Oh, she fucked it up, dude. I'm so pissed, man. This is just... I can't put it in. Is it in?
No.
Oh, dude. What's wrong with you? You got PDA? Okay.
Don't you know who I am? Mary Riley.
Dude, he remembers. Wow, how do I remember that shit? I can't even remember what color robe you had on this morning. Anyway, she's a lonely servant of in the home of Dr. Jekyll, devoted to her position and masters her slowly gradual friendship between Mary and the doctor, as well as anyway, it's a fantastic movie by Touchstone Pictures. So, it was made in like 19 something, but yeah. Speaking of YouTube, I went on the. You guys should go check out on my Crystalia channel. I posted a half-hour crowd work there.
Oh my God, it's fucking spectacular.
Oh yeah, you saw it. Oh, thank you very much.
I watched it this morning and I laughed so hard.
Really? And you live with me. So there you go. That's high claim.
Yeah,
so
it was so great.
Go watch that. Get them numbers up. Because we like to go dummy viral, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
We like to go stupid whoopie viral.
Can you talk about the difference of like crowd work and regular shit?
Regular shit?
Just like
material?
Your material, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to know?
Like I feel like crowd work is in the ethos right now. Like Matt Rife is.
Yeah, I mean, people.
Shout
it's
out
so
Matt
funny.
Rife, he's so sweet.
Matt's great. But every time someone like becomes somebody that people notice that does crowd work, like they're like, "Yo, why are you fucking jacking their style?" It's like, dude, it used to be Andrew Schultz and now it's Matt Rife. It's like, dude, everyone does crowd work when the fucking crowd is nuts. You just do it, and they're like, "This guy's trying to be fucking this guy." It's like, dude. Like everyone just does crowd work when the shit pops off, and sometimes the shit pops off, and when it does, I gotta make sure that I can handle it. And you know I'm a businessman because you can find me in my place of business. Tupac said the best shit, huh?
Extra paper scoop that up.
That was LL Cool J, but anyway. Did you think that was Pac?
I don't care. I didn't.
That was LL Cool J.
I just say stuff that you say.
Aw, cute, dude. All right, so what do you want to know?
So the difference, like crowd work.
Well, crowd work is when you go into the crowd and start asking crowd questions and then work off the crowd through what they say.
Yeah, I know that part, but like it seems like magic.
Yeah,
so like, what are
people,
what are the hacks?
I'm going to tell people right now. This is what it. Well, here's what crowd work is.
Yeah.
To me, it's flirting. If you're not good at flirting, you can't do it. You have to be able to be comfortable enough with the opposite sex or the same sex if you're into them, and confident enough to be able to crack jokes with them. If you can do that, then you can figure out how to do it on stage. Because that's really all you're doing is you're making fun of people in a nice, sweet, joking way, or you're roasting them, which you can also do that flirting-wise too. It's called negging, right?
If you have to be good at flirting, then how are you so good at crowd work?
You killed it, dude. You killed me. See, that would be good crowd work.
Thank you.
That would be good crowd work if you're talking to me in the crowd. So, you can't go, to your own thing, by the way.
I just did it, baby.
Dude, so
That black kid with the glasses standing in the
Who?
the meme, like in the sea of people.
Yeah. Where they go? No, what do they do like this? And then the one guy's like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. They say library and ambulance, but so what? Yeah. Here's the actual truth though, and people. I think comedians don't like saying this because comedians who are good at crowd work, they wear it as a badge. And it is definitely hard to do. And it's definitely a different thing. Like some great comedians are horrible at crowd work, and some people are really good at crowd work and not the best comedians. But I'm going to tell you right now, generally across the board, crowd work is way easier than material.
Is that the general consensus?
Yes, absolutely. And comedians will either not publicly say that, or it's not like a big thing. I mean, some comedians would say that, but I feel like people don't talk about that a lot because they like to think their crowd work is badass. But dude, it's so much harder to have good material than it is to have good crowd work. Because good, passable crowd work is, if you can't do passable crowd work, you should never be on stage. Because all you have to do is literally be like, hey, nice jacket. Hey, what's going on there? Where'd you get that? This. And then people are like, oh, he's making fun of the moment. What's happening right now? That's so easy.
But it does seem like magic.
It is. Well, because it's special for this time.
Yeah.
And it's special for us. And people think it's great when it's your friends and then the people in the room that are in the room with you are being made fun of. But to actually craft, and I hate using that word, but to craft a joke, 5 minutes, it's fucking impossible. I honestly don't even know how comedians do it. It's so hard to do that.
Yeah, it is hard. You know who does great crowd work? I haven't seen him in a long time, but he always makes me fucking laugh.
Who?
Rick Ingram.
Oh yeah, he's great. Well, he's like one of the best at it.
Is he?
Yeah.
God, he would make me laugh.
He's so good at crowd work.
Him like coming onto the stage,
he's
especially
funny.
when he would follow you.
He's great.
Do you remember he would say?
Yeah, he would follow me all the time. I don't remember now.
He would say something like, I mean, you're going to have to bleep this, but I just heard all the pussies in the room dry up.
Yeah. He would say that. No, I'm not deleting that. That's kind of nice. So wait. Yeah, he's hilarious. But he also, but here's the other thing about crowd work is, and I've said this before, but like Eminem is amazing at rhyming, like freestyling. And when you watch it, you're like, how the fuck is he rhyming all these words in real time? But what you don't realize is he's already thought of everything that has rhymed. He already knows. So he's just pulling from his database. So crowd work is, if you've done stand-up long enough, and I've done it for 17 years, if you've done it long enough, you have situations that arise that have been versions of things that you've been dealing with for years. So it's not like, it is still very impressive when a person is, if you crush with crowd work, that's impressive. It is. But you're just picking from, I've been here before, I'm comfortable enough. Oh, what's this person going to say? Fuck it, I know what to say because I've done this before in fucking Wichita. The same kind of thing happened. It's always a little different, but you get the stuff that you say and you fired it off. It's kind of like material, but it's not though. But I like to, sometimes I do get into a rut. I have gotten into a rut before of saying the same thing crowd work wise. And I'm like, I got to change that, man, because I'll like record it and then I'll be like, oh, that's too much like this other time. I don't want to post it. So I like try to force myself to talk about different things in crowd work, which is what the half-hour thing that I did on my YouTube is on right now, which is it's all like just off the cuff stuff. I was in a crowd with a bunch of gang members and shit in Pueblo, Colorado, and I mean that crowd was fucking insane. They were insane. They were, and no comedians go there, and it's like, yeah, no comedians are gonna come there if this is these are the people in the thing. I was in the fucking, one of the reasons I did half an hour material, and then there was one dude just in the back doing like this kind of thing. And I was like, all right, what are you saying, bro? I was just like, dude, I'm not doing this for you guys.
Didn't some guy get stabbed outside of your show?
In Oakland.
Wow.
Yep.
I have another comedy question.
Okay.
So this is something I've thought a lot about, but I've never asked you.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I just...
We spent a lot of time together, sweetie.
I know, but we talk about other stuff that... We never really talk about comedy.
I know, I get it. It wasn't part of our Thanos check-in.
So, like... Typically, comics will do their hour and like perfect it for a couple of years at least. You're closer to like a year. Yeah. But when you first tell a joke on stage and you get that like that laugh of like first doing it, there's something to that,
Mm-hmm.
and then doing it over and over and over again, do you lose the magic of it? And how do you keep the magic in a joke that you've told 1,000 times?
It's hard sometimes but sometimes if I think a joke is really funny, I get excited to tell it most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like especially if I know it pushes some of the audience members to laugh or not get offended, but like, you know, I mean, I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm here to but so like I'll do the joke and I'm excited to see how this audience will react to it. So there's that, which you can still be excited about it. But often you'll do a joke. Like I told this one, I did a new bit a fucking month ago. I gotta do it in Vegas now, coming up. But
have I heard it?
4 or 5 new minutes, no, and it crushed. And the second time you do it, it'll bomb. It's just I don't know because I think that's the most time you're not speaking from your truth. You're trying to recreate what you did.
Ah, okay.
And so you need to get past that and then try and just find the excitement in it. But I think I'm particularly like I think I'm good at that. Like I like to find the excitement because it's exciting for me. I think it's hilarious that I'm even doing stand up like all the time. So like when I'm on stage, I'm so happy. And you know, I used to like try to not laugh because I was having fun. I was like, oh, I shouldn't laugh. But then I was like, why am I trying to not? I was like, I'm having so much fun. Fuck it, I'm gonna laugh. And then like people will be like, oh, I like your laugh. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll just do it. You know. But yeah, you can lose. Like sometimes I'm like, I'm sick of this joke. Like I toured Man on Fire for 2 years, and I was like, dude, I have to film this. Like this, I should have filmed this 6 months ago, and now I'm like, I don't even want to do it. With this one, I filmed it in 8 months. I mean, it's very quick. So I think it was right there. Well, this new one that I did is the best thing that I've done. But like,
I'm so excited for it to come out.
Yeah, but that was fun. But right now, like, also when I have it in the can, when it's done, I know it's filmed. I want to do new shit. So like, I just get so bored of doing it, and I'm so excited of what's next. You know?
Me too.
Yeah, we don't say me too anymore. Say same. But
same.
Yeah, or me also.
What was the thing that when we were at dinner, that thing that our buddy said, and then I was like, we have to remember that thing that he said. It was so wise.
Yep, I do remember that moment. What the hell was it?
thing?
Oh shit, were we at dinner? Oh yeah. We were with our buddy.
We went to Malibu with
bragging.
Our
buddies, yeah. And hold on. And so what did he say? He said something. It was very wise. And we forgot because we are dummies.
No, I told you to write it down. Remember?
Didn't. No, I don't remember that even.
Oh, God.
I can ask him. James, what did you say that was so wise? This is going to be the worst moment in podcast history because we're both not going to remember.
It was the wilderness, wandering.
No, it was around that time when he was talking about the wilderness. Wow, this is so dumb.
We can cut it, right?
Yeah, we can cut it, but we're not going to because I want people to see you hang out to dry. What the hell was it? It was because I thought it was smart too, and you thought it was smart. How dumb are motherfuckers? You know, you were like, "That's so smart." And I was like, "Yeah, that's." In my own head, I was like, "That's so smart." And later on, you're like, "You know, we got to remember that," and we're like, "Yeah," and then we just go, and it just goes out of the mind, like, and we go, "Mary Riley," dude. What was it?
Wilderness.
Speak into the mic.
Wilderness. Wandering.
No, it was, God, if you're with us, man, you ever do that shit? You don't know what you're saying?
What was it, babe?
Google what my friend said, man. No, I don't know. We're not going to remember.
Text him.
He's not going to, I don't want to. I'm putting my foot down.
Fuck.
I'll text him after the podcast. And maybe
I know, but like it was so meaningful and I feel like it could have impacted us and I will never remember.
No, we will not never remember. We will remember.
Sweetie, we'll never remember.
We'll remember because it was important. It was a long thing and then a quick thing. It was like a sentence and then another quick one.
I mean, why are you looking at them? They're not going to...
I thought that they were like, I don't know why. Anyway, enough of that, you know? But it is what it is. Oh, that's what it was. It is what it is. What else do you want to talk about?
Whatever.
No, come on.
We have 2 kids now.
Yeah.
They're fucking so cool.
It's so fun. William looks a little bit like you, but also like me in the eyes. And Calvin looks like me.
Oh, I know what I want to talk about.
What?
I have a book club now.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys should join.
Yeah. Totally.
It's called the Cozy Row Book Club.
Cute, dude.
And it's on Goodreads.
Goodreads is an app that you can get that you go on that have book clubs on it.
Yep.
How's that going for you?
It's going really good. You're part of the book club.
I am on it. I can't figure out how to post.
Wow.
But I want to post. I always want to reply to people's comments, and I can't.
It's cute.
Yeah, you have to show me how to do it.
It's really, really amazing. There have been some really cool, vulnerable, sweet shares, and I feel really lucky to be in the group. I'm a simp.
Just anyone.
Simp seems like a great thing.
Simping is cool. I think simping is cool.
Simping.
If you simp for somebody, you're kind of the shit.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, it's like you're like the guy in like the 1600s were like, I will do anything for you, my love. I will travel long distances for something that might make you cough less in these dreary times.
How long would you travel for me? If you had to walk. How far would you walk for me?
6 blocks. And I go like this. Oh, man, I should have turned back 2 blocks ago. When I come back, I'd be all sweaty. I'd be like, babe, I love you, but I don't know. What did you want? I'd do that. Wait, no, we got to talk about your book club.
Oh, that's it.
No, but also...
I have a cool logo.
Right, it is cool. And if you're on Goodreads, check it out. But I want to know something about this because it's awesome because you wake up and you wake up before the kids get up sometimes.
Yeah.
And you read.
Yeah.
And then you post about it.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. And that is something that I love about you because it's awesome and it makes you happy. Dude, doing something when you wake up that makes you happy is like, man, remember someone was talking about waking up. I follow this guy on Instagram. I can't remember what his name is, but it's his workout. He's a workout guy. And he's like, I wake up every morning, I do the same thing. I down a whole bottle of water and I go outside for 20 minutes. I do not look at my phone first. I do that, and then I can go to business if I want to. And I was like, man, that sounds like such a good idea. And I did that one time so far. But I only read it like a week ago.
Hey.
Yeah. The sun feels so good, huh?
Well, right now it's real hot, but yes.
Too hot.
Being outside, it's something that we need.
I know.
I always think back to like our original caveman people and what were they doing? What were our bodies meant to be doing?
Yeah.
And we do so much different
Is that
stuff
what we were
now.
meant to be doing, though?
Constantly
I could drag you by the hair.
Constantly being outside?
Sweetie, you know what they used to do?
I mean, we were never inside, you know?
I know,
We
totally
had
bypassing my
caves.
bit. Not even paying attention to the humor. And I'm doing it for free, and I get paid to do it. But it's all good. You want to talk about what we used to... See, this is what we talk about. You always want to talk about something serious. So what is it? What is it?
Just, don't you think we should do what our caveman people did?
Yeah, I would be naked a lot more.
Yeah, sure.
I would just wear one of those things over my thing.
Well, you'd be a hunter, and I'd be gathering and toodling.
Oh my God, dude. I'd come back, everything would be rearranged in the hut again. I would be like, ma, 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 ma. And you'd be like, meh, 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 meh. And I'd be like, ma.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think there is something to waking up early and doing something that you like.
Yeah, it's
especially
awesome.
pre-kids.
It's hard.
Like getting in, if I wake up and...
You don't mean pre-kids before you have kids. You mean before your kids
Yes,
wake up.
like before my kids wake up. I get my own coffee. I have time to myself, reading by myself.
What do you mean get my own coffee? Like we don't split coffee.
I'm saying like if Cal were downstairs, I would get his milk first. I would get him set up.
Got it. Okay.
And I'm just like immediately tending to my own needs.
Got it.
Like as a mom, that's so not typically what you do. You do that like 3% of the day.
What?
Tend to your own needs.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, it's been really nice. And I feel like I'm a better parent when I have that time.
Yeah,
Because I start the day.
You're not resentful. Not that you were resentful. You're never resentful with the kids. I mean, you being a mom is your number one.
Yeah. Yeah, resentful isn't the word,
Yeah,
but I
it's not
feel
the word.
like balanced, like aligned. Ooh, you know what we can talk about?
Oh, God.
We are...
Oh, God.
We might do psychedelics.
Oh, this is the new thing, dude. Yo, chicks be crazier than a motherfucker, man. I swear to God. First of all, let's say it for real. You decided that you might want to do psychedelics, and that's where it ends. I'm not saying I won't, but she had me have a conversation with one of the people that is from the company that, by the way, the fucking phone call cost $49. And she was just like, so you want to do psychedelics? And I was like, I don't know, maybe, what's up? She told me a little bit about it. Anything I could have Googled. And I could have.
I watched you on the phone call and you were like this.
Yeah?
Did you do it? Was it okay? Did you feel okay?
She made me sound like a bitch.
You
And
were being
I got
really
news for you.
sweet.
I am not.
But you weren't like hard on the phone. You were like
I know,
open
dude.
and sweet.
See, this is why people think I'm a dick. Because
Yeah.
they don't understand that I'm not always in podcast mode.
Sure, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I never see this side of you. It's like you're on fire, like you're electric when you're on here. You're like in electricity mode.
You gotta,
And then the other half of the day,
perform.
you're asleep.
ain't that the fucking
Dude,
truth,
you
man.
nap so much.
You know what? I haven't been napping lately at all. And you know why? Because I've been working out. That's why.
Really?
Yeah, it gives me more energy.
Huh.
And the pure spectrum CBD is nice.
And Magic Mind.
Yeah, Magic Mind is great.
I've been feeling better doing
You've
that.
been taking the Magic Mind. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why we ran out. So, okay. It's all good. You've been giving it away.
But yeah, we had calls and
Yeah.
it's a 5-week program and you
Yeah.
do 2 sessions prior to taking whatever you want, whether it be mushrooms or ayahuasca. And then the 3rd week you do it at our house, which would be amazing. And you go through the whole 6 to 8 hour ceremony.
Uh-huh.
And then
I don't like that they call it a ceremony.
I don't think they actually do. I think they call it a session.
Okay, that's better.
And then you have 2 Zoom wrap-up calls. And
That kind of thing I don't want to be doing.
But the whole thing is you have to like integrate it.
I know.
Integration is so
apparently
important.
it's like 50% of it is
Yeah.
integration.
Yeah. And then you talk about what you learned and see how it can fit into your real life. Your brain is so beautiful
Thank you.
and it's right. It's
Narrow.
rigid.
Yeah.
Rigid.
I want to do mushrooms and I'm just going to be like,
What are your fears?
I don't have, I, at this point in my life, I've been open to a lot of change. So I don't really have that. I don't really have fears.
Really?
The only thing, I mean, I can't say I have no fear about it, but like, the one thing that I don't like is that it will take up a whole day. And I've never done drugs. So I don't know if I want to break that. Even though it is.
Is it just on principle?
Yeah.
Really?
It's also not, but it's also not, it's not like it's prescribed, but it is like, it's not like I'm recreationally doing drugs.
Totally, yeah.
But,
It's like someone that's
yeah, I know,
allowed to.
a shaman.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not, yeah, at this point, it's just like another, I don't like to do things. Is it working out? Is it stand up? I'm sorry, is doing mushrooms working out? Is doing mushrooms stand up? Is doing mushrooms making love to you?
Oh.
Is doing mushrooms hanging out with my children? No. Those are the 4 things I do. Is doing mushrooms getting coffee? A coffee bean and tea leaf for Pete's? No. It's just a new thing that I don't want to do and add to my life because I like 5 things. And if I like anything more, then I can't do those 5 things as much.
You have autism PDA type. Boop. I hope you do.
I might do it. You never know.
God, you on mushrooms. I can't even imagine. Like I feel like
You know
I
what
feel
you
like you'd
can
start
imagine?
floating.
You know what you can't imagine is me on coke. Dude, I would be so extra me. It would be fucking... Dude, I bet I would be... You know what? I bet my price would go up so... I would start selling out arenas, dude. If I did coke and went to do a show, you know how on fucking fire I'd be? You know how Mach 10 Bro, I'd be Mach 11. I'd be out there, what?
I would pay to not have to be in the building with you.
And another thing is, I would be like that, and they'd be like, "There's another thing."
You think it would make you a better comic?
No.
You don't think?
No. It might be funnier for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the world would explode. Anyway, that's good for this. I really enjoyed having you on
Long
here.
time. I thought we were rolling into 2. It's long.
No, it's an hour and 8 minutes, I think it's been.
Cool.
That's not too long because we cut a little for the Patreon. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be on chrisleah.com. I'm going to be doing a lot of different dates. I'm going to be in Vegas this weekend. I'm going to be in Brea and Irvine, Orange County. I'm going to be in Charlotte. North Carolina. I'm going to be in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm going to be in Nashville, as she said. She'll be at the wedding, but I'll be in Nashville. And we got the Pocket Stay Deep teas right here at chrisley.com. So go to chrisley.com and get that stuff. And then also join her book club if you're into reading and talking about your feelings and all that stuff. Go to book. It's on Goodreads, the app Goodreads, right? Yep. And she's running it, dude. Run it, oh no. Run it, and oh, no, oh. I got friends, you got friends. They're on your book club now. And then at chrisley.com.
All right, sweetie.
Okay, well, you can leave, but I'll keep doing the Chris Brown stuff. That's it for the YouTube version. If you want to watch the Patreon version, the unedited, the extra long version of this episode, go on over to patreon.com/Crystalia. And then also you get the extra episode a month. And there's also a tour report on there that I didn't upload to the public. But there's a bunch of little things over there. So go to chrisley.com, or I'm sorry, go to patreon.com/Crystalia and sign up for the Patreon. Thanks very much, my babies.